Hello again and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you should know that I talk about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and more generally, I suppose you could say, the British royal family, and but mostly the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, and his beautiful wife, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex. I'm definitely a fangirl, even of the royal family in general, believe it or not. I've always loved the royal family. I've been following them since I was a young little girl, tiny little girl, when Diana got married. I remember that. And so I've been following them since that time. And so I'm generally a fan. But I do have my preferences at this time. I'm definitely team Meghan and Harry, but yeah, I love them all actually. And yeah, so this is my fourth video for today. I'm doing about 6 or 7 videos because I would like to sort of take a little hiatus, maybe, after today because I've got to focus on some end of year deadlines that I'm very, very much behind with. And I have to travel for the holidays and things like that. So I don't know if I will be able to upload any new videos between now and say January. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see because you can never tell with me. I'm very much, as I said before, a kind of a Gemini. I'm not a Gemini, but I can be a Gemini, you know. So anyway, this video is about Buckingham Palace and how I feel like Buckingham Palace is really relieved by the fact that Harry and Meghan's Netflix docuseries did not throw them all under the bus. And to be honest with you, I was really worried about that they were going to throw them under the bus. It was going to be epic. And I would have to come up with some kind of diplomatic, what's the word I'm looking for? Where you oh my gosh, sometimes my English escapes me and I can't speak French. I live in Paris, as you probably know or you don't know. Well, I'm stationed in Paris. Well, not stationed, but I'm on assignment in Paris. I don't necessarily live in Paris. I'm just sort of here temporarily. But it's long enough that sometimes I feel like I can't remember my English and I can't speak French. I mean, sort of like this linguistic no woman's land. But what do you call it when someone makes a mess or they, you have to come in and damage control. But now I've forgotten what I was saying about damage control. I swear to God, I have no idea now I remember it's damage control, but now I don't remember. Well, anyway, okay, so I was talking about, I'm having a senior moment on live television. What if that happens where, like, you're on live television for some reason? I don't know why that would ever be in my life. And I can't foresee any reason why I would be on live television. Let's imagine I'm on live television. Someone asks me a question and I begin to answer. And then in the middle of it, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Like, none. I don't know the question. Nothing. This happens to me all the time. I know. It means that when I get older, I'm going to have some very serious issues with Alzheimer's or whatever. But we're going to worry about that next time. I'm digressing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stop it, Marion. Come back to Buckingham Palace. Okay. So we're talking about Buckingham Palace, and I'm saying that I think that they are relieved that Meghan and Harry did not throw them all unceremoniously under the bus. And that I really thought they were going to do that. Okay, and I thought I would have to come in and do damage control myself for Meghan and Harry. But in fact, of the 2.5 episodes that I've watched so far, early this morning, I did not really discern anything that really was disrespectful of the royal family or damaging to the royal family. And in fact, I think they went out of their way to say nice things and to showcase nice videos. I mean, Harry with his brother William playing the piano was so precious, really. And there were moments with Kate Middleton, but it was not in a way that was unflattering. And his dad, showing his dad playing with him when he was little, was so cute. And his mom, of course, and his family. I mean, this young man loves his family. I think it's very unfortunate that he felt that he had to choose, between his family and his wife, and he put his wife first, and I think that's very normal. I mean, when you get married and you vow to, for better or worse, rich or poor, in sickness and health with somebody, I think it should mean something. And if your spouse is unhappy in a particular situation for whatever reason, whoever is right or wrong, and you can do something, there's something in your power to do to make it better for your spouse, I think you should, no matter who you are, whether you're a prince, king, or whatever. And so he did that, but it doesn't mean that he doesn't love his family. I think he was disappointed in many ways with their reaction to certain things. I think he expected them to react in a certain way because he loves this woman. They should just love her too and want to do everything to protect her. And that was not the case. That the monarchy came first, and they felt, in my view, very, very perturbed by what they would never admit, but what I believe, in my subjective opinion, is they felt Meghan was an interloper. She was not one of them, period. Period, right? In any way, not just the taint of the Africanism, but, the Americanism and the classism and just everything. So that's all to say that, Harry chose his family, he chose his wife, but he doesn't hate his family. And I think that for me, the documentary, the docuseries so far proves that he loves his family, he fundamentally respects the family, he respects the monarchy. I mean, he thinks that there are some issues in the monarchy that he wishes he could change, and he definitely thinks that the media's relationship with the monarchy is problematic. And I think, frankly, it's true. He's right. And I think he should be able to voice those opinions. His own father, there was a clip of Charles voicing the same sentiments about the media and how one could lose one's mind if one doesn't find a way to cope with that kind of life. So I don't think there was anything disrespectful there at all. And I think that both Harry and Meghan love the royal family, and I hope they can make their way back together as a family. I would not be shocked if they went to Sandringham this Christmas. This is Sandringham. Sandringham. No, 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 no. I can't say that word. But I would not be shocked. I think it would be a big surprise to everybody, and it would be a very nice surprise and just delicious. And what can they do if that's all anybody will talk about is the fact that, the rest of the royal family, I mean, look, in their place, I would just accept it. I mean, this is a family. We have all kinds of different characters in this family. And these two here, Meghan and Harry, I mean, it's big drama. It's big drama. And that's just how it is. But that you don't just throw your family away and cast them out and make them feel unwelcome because they're just so interesting. I mean, you embrace that because they are a part of you wherever they live, right? They're still part of the royal family. So just have them over for Christmas. Let the cousins meet. I can't stand the fact that the cousins are not getting to know each other. And I'm so relieved that they didn't throw them under the bus. And I'm sure so is everybody at Buckingham Palace. So, with that, I'm going to end this one here because I've got 3 more to go and I'm getting a little tired. And yes, I'm drinking more at my second cappuccino in my special cup. This is one of my designs. This one says Vindication, and oh my goodness. As I have said, all of the flowers and the birds have special meaning, and one day I hope to have them in production so that people can buy them. I think there are about 5 different designs in my collection. So, thank you for listening. Please follow if you're not no, not please follow. It would be nice if you followed, but if you don't want to follow, it's okay as well. And if you are following, thank you very much. I love you. And see you in the next one. Bye.